rest day of the 2021 Tour de France, but we need to talk about Stage 10 on tap tomorrow, and it's 190.7 kilometers from Albertville to Valence in the Rhone Valley.
Brought to you by Zwift. From adventures in a world of endless roads to smashing a new workout. Find your fun on Zwift, the indoor cycling app where fun is fast.
Albertville, the hosted city for the Olympic in 1992. So this is the start of the stage. It's going to be a long stage across three beautiful regions of France. So we leave the Savoie region, we cross the Isère Valley, and we finish into the Drôme region, into the beautiful Rhone Valley. The course is going to be undulating, especially at the beginning. We have the only categorized climb of the day, a 4 categorized climb, the Col de Lutz, after 58 kilometers, followed by an intermediate sprint, slightly uphill intermediate sprint in kilometers 85.
Yeah, and this is, I think, the 4th of 8 sprint stages we have on tap in the 2021 edition. You have to think back to 2015 when the Gorilla Andre Greipel, who's now riding for Israel Startup Nation, he won there in 2015. In 2018, it was Mark Cavendish.
No, 2018 was Sagan.
You're right. In 2018, it was Peter Sagan, the Hulk, who won. So we had Andre Greipel, Peter Sagan, who won once before in sprint finishes in Valence. Nearby, we had Mark Cavendish win. We also had Michael Matthews win. And they're all sprinters who could contest the stage that we have on tap on Tuesday. We have to talk about the weather. 25 degrees predicted for a high in Albertville on Tuesday, and around 20 degrees or hotter in Valence, and sunny conditions in Valence, but on course, no sunny condition in Valence. It's going to be a wet day tomorrow as well. Oh, in Valence?
In Valence
this is
as
terrible.
well. Well, we never know, but it could be a wet day as well.
Let's get into the predictions about what could happen tomorrow in this stage.
Yeah, I expect a sprint stage for sure, but during the stage many things could happen, because after the battle for the green jersey at the intermediate sprint will start, we might see a breakaway getting away from the peloton. And also in the middle part of the race, strong crosswinds are expected. So this, could really have a strong impact on the race.
But we're looking at a reduced field of sprinters, because yesterday we saw Mark Cavendish just squeeze in ahead of the time cut, I think by around 30 seconds. We saw Demar, we saw his lead out man Guarnieri being time cut. We saw Brian Coquard being time cut. And then we saw sprinter Tim Merlier abandon the race. So we have less sprinters in the bunch.
Yeah, we also see some semi-sprinters such as Colbrelli and Matthews spending a lot of energy in the breakaway in the last few days. So, well, what's your pick for tomorrow?
Well, before we get into picks, we should look at the riders on tap. We have Sagan, we have Michael Matthews we talked about, we have Case Boll, Jasper Philipsen still in the race.
Cavendish, of course, is going to be there. The Boll. Who else?
We have Walt Van Aert, who's always getting up there in the sprints as well.
Yep.
So these guys are going to be the guys that we should watch out when it comes into Valence.
Yeah, just keep in mind that tomorrow Mark Cavendish has the big opportunity to go for number 33.
Win number 33, and in fact, I'm going with Mark Cavendish to get the win.
Oh, that was my pick.
Yeah, he pushed it to finish Antigua yesterday, so I'm guessing he has the legs to go for the sprint in Valence.
Okay, well, if you go with Mark Cavendish, I would go with Buoni again.
Well, it's not a bad pick. Bohani's been up there. We're going to have to wait until tomorrow, Stage 10 of the 2021 Tour de France, to find out the winner. Be there with us.